More than a year and a half off of the 2020 presidential campaign has officially come to Hampton Roads.
Beto O'Rourke is the first Democratic presidential candidate to visit the Commonwealth. 10 on your sides, Marielena Balouris was at this event today in Hampton because he made several. Lena, what issues did he talk about with potential voters?
Well, he talked about a lot, wide-ranging issues, talked about from immigration to Alzheimer's research. Beto O'Rourke started his day in Norfolk, and then he hosted a town hall in Hampton. Then he spoke at the College of William and Mary. He is in a crowded Democratic field. Right now, he's trying to energize voters across the Commonwealth.
A long line to see Beto O'Rourke speak in Hampton.
I don't like the way things are going, and I think Beto is a fine candidate.
Potential voters were optimistic, looking to hear O'Rourke's ideas and policies.
I think he has good points, good things that he could bring to the table.
O'Rourke touched on a number of topics, including health care, climate change, and immigration.
Beginning by freeing those dreamers from any fear of deportation by making them U.S. citizens. It's going to take all of us, every single one of us showing up to be counted, to fight for every other one of us in this great country.
He also wants to eliminate discrimination.
If we want to release the full genius and talent and potential and promise of everyone, we must not only tolerate or respect, but embrace our differences that make us stronger. So no discrimination in the workplace. Everyone paid a living wage, health care for all, paid family leave.
After his speech, he took questions from the crowd, which seemed to respond well to his ideas.
I love the fact that Beto O'Rourke was for the people.
I would love to see a progressive candidate. I would love to see a progressive president. And I think Beto is very aspirational. He is exciting, he is energizing, and I think he will bring out the vote.
But in a very crowded field, many are still waiting to decide.
I'm still listening to everyone before I make any decisions.
Staff said there were at least 275 people inside of the brew pub. O'Rourke's tour of Virginia continues tomorrow in Northern Virginia. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.